How validation becomes an emotional drug. At first, Daniel thought he was chasing a person, but slowly, something darker began to reveal itself. He wasn't chasing her anymore. He was chasing how she made him feel, for a few seconds at a time. And that changes everything. One message. That's all it took. A simple notification lighting up his screen. "Hey, I was thinking about you." Suddenly, his mood changed. His stress disappeared, his energy returned, his focus came back, and for a moment, life felt perfect again. But why? Why can one small message from one person completely change someone's emotional state? Because the brain doesn't just respond to people, it responds to reward. Deep inside the brain, systems linked to motivation and anticipation react strongly when we receive something emotionally meaningful, especially when it's rare. When affection, validation, or attention comes unexpectedly, the experience often feels more intense. Not because the moment itself is extraordinary, but because the brain begins associating that person with emotional relief. And once relief becomes attached to someone, dependency begins. Daniel started noticing patterns. He could go days feeling anxious, uncertain, distracted. Then suddenly, she'd send a voice note, or a compliment, or something simple like, "You're different from most guys." And instantly, everything inside him changed. His confidence returned, his anxiety disappeared, his hope came back. But here's what he didn't realize. He wasn't building connection. He was being conditioned. In psychology, when emotional rewards become rare but powerful, the mind often starts assigning greater value to the source of those rewards. Attention becomes scarcity. Scarcity becomes value. That's why some people stay attached to dynamics that make them suffer. Not because they're weak, but because their brain has connected pain with reward. Daniel wasn't waiting for love anymore. He was waiting for the next emotional hit, the next compliment, the next smile, the next sign that maybe, this time, he mattered. And the more unpredictable it became, the stronger his emotional investment grew. Rule card. When validation becomes rare, the mind can mistake scarcity for value. That's the silent trap. Sometimes what feels special isn't connection, it's conditioning. And in the next chapter, you'll discover what happens when admiration slowly turns into surrender, when attraction stops being a choice and becomes submission. End chapter 3.